Tell me what's going on.
Well, we heard the explosion, all the pictures and stuff started flying off our wall, and my wife looked out the window and saw the debris go by, and she said the house next door blew up. So my son-in-law and I ran out. There's another guy out here, and we started looking, and then we heard her screaming. So when we started throwing debris, my son-in-law picked up a couple boards, and the dog came out. He got the German Shepherd out, and then there was a small hole that we could get to, and there was boards in front of her, and she had to break some boards, and we had to break boards, and she was okay. And then her husband was behind her, and all I could see was his face, and he was yelling, "Get her out!" and she's saying, "Save my husband." She didn't want to go, and we finally got her. I just grabbed her by her bra strap and just started yanking her out, and the fire just engulfed. It was terrible. The last thing I saw, I was the last person he saw. The look on the man's face, he knew he was going to die, and it was just. I'm just glad she's okay, but I told her I'd get her husband, and I couldn't. Or she would. I mean, she fought us all the way, and she just didn't. She wouldn't want to leave her husband, and I know I wouldn't have left my wife.
There was no way that you could have done anything.
The flames just. It started off just so quick. It was just a little flame, and then the whole place just took off. And then ammunition he had ammunition in there, and it was popping and going off, and it was. I mean, there's just, I don't know, by the grace of God, we got her out, because something kept telling me, "You're going to be okay. We're going to get her." And once we got her out, I fell through the debris, and I was up to my knees, and my son-in-law just yanked me out, and him and another guy, they just were dragging me across the street, and paramedics had got her, and then that was it. I mean, it happened so quick. It just, thank God she's okay, and she was released from the hospital. She didn't have any major bones broken or anything, and I just feel so bad that her. I mean, I don't know the words.
At what point did you hurt yourself?
I think when Charlie pulled me out. I think that's what did my shoulder. I mean, he grabbed me by the arm and yanked me out of the debris. I mean, I was up to my knees in debris, and my legs were all cut up, and
were you stuck?
Yeah, pretty much. And once we got her out, I turned around to get out, and I fell through the stuff, and the flames were just engulfed the whole house in him, and Jim was probably gone by then, because I mean, like I said, I got her out, and I looked at him, and the flames just took over, and I fell through the thing, and then my son-in-law and another guy grabbed me, and they just yanked and dragged me across the yard to get away. So we didn't know, because there was still stuff exploding in there. And
so if it hadn't been for your son-in-law,
he saved me. That's for sure. Yeah, Charlie.